Hey everybody. It's been a little while since we've done a close-up stream. I'm sorry about that, but I figured it was about time. It only took us 4 tries. So here we are. These guys were all playing on this little tunnel and ripple rug combination I've put together. So I started talking and now they all have to go everywhere else. Yeah, anyway, there's not a whole lot of news this week, but let me start with something that's really important, which is if you watch the mailbag this weekend, which I will publish shortly, then you already know that Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus are coming to Kitten Academy on the 21st, that's Saturday, at 6 p.m. That's 6 p.m. Kitten Academy time, which is East Coast time. So they are going to visit and ask the kittens what they want for Christmas. Think. So definitely tune in for that, 6 o'clock on the 21st, 6 p.m., I should say. And I think that should be really fun. I'm excited about it. I have not had a personal visit from Santa Claus in many years. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Though I am worried I should have been a good boy all year. I wonder if it's too late to do something good. Make up for it. That's the only major news for this week. Santa Claus is coming to town on the 21st. But there's minor news, I guess. First off, you know that Blue Jean's adopters are coming to pick up Blue Jean and take her home tomorrow, Wednesday, and they're guessing that they'll be here around 10 or 11 a.m. to do that. It's a long drive for them, so these things aren't exact, and we've got ice storms today, so that may really mess up the travel times. But that is the overall plan. Blue Jean being adopted tomorrow around 10 or 11 in the morning, and I would just put my money on closer to 11 or even after. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but I discovered last night that Taylor, and I think, tell me if I'm wrong in the way I'm remembering this, but I remember that we had put the secret agent suit on Taylor when we wanted her to stop nursing, and she was the one that really tore up that secret agent suit. Like every time that we would check on her, it would be ripped up more and more. She's actually ruined 2 of them. I think that was Taylor, and I think we have some further evidence that that's the way she is because last night I discovered that she had torn out some of her sutures from her surgery, which sounds like a horrifying thing, but it's really not. She seems fine. Her suture, her surgery incision, I guess, seems just fine, even without the sutures in it. So I think that it took her long enough to do that it is basically healed up. But just to be safe, I sent a couple pictures of it to the vet this morning, and I'm sure we will hear back from them about what they think, and certainly we'll take the doctor's opinion on that, whether it means we bring her in today to have those sutures replaced, or if we just put another secret agent suit on her so she can tear that up instead of messing with her belly, or what, I don't know. But she does seem fine, just for the record. I think he just put that spring behind the box of cat costumes. This, by the way, is my box of cat costumes that I use for photography. It's out because it's been out since Halloween. I brought it out at Halloween and I just haven't put it away yet. You'd think with the way that I clean the house almost every day, I might have done that. But it's also got a lot of Christmas stuff in it, so I guess I'm justified in leaving it out through the holidays. I guess I could tell you about last night. These boys and Pebble all spent the night in the master bedroom with DJ and I, and they were great. Um, they were very snuggly all night. They just love to get all snuggled up and hang out, and they're just really, really fun kids. Nobody's gonna run after that? Not for sure somebody would run after that. Not much else to say about it really, except that they're all so sweet. They love to purr. You pet them and they just get big purrs. They love their people. All of them are becoming very social with people. And even little Pebbles having a good time with it. No, that's a good question about Maggie's DNA. That's still on my to-do list. I know I've complained about it already, so I'm not going to get into it right now. But I do still intend to publish a big piece about it. I keep thinking about it, and it's just, I got to get it done. Yes, that's true. Andrea Chu brings up the most important news, which is that we are still looking for adopters for Taylor and Brooke. And they're both really, really sweet cats in their own way. If I had to try to sort of talk about, their unique points, I would say that Taylor is pretty good. Well, I don't know. They're both pretty good at getting along with other cats these days. Although Brooke, I think, still surprises me more often than not. So I would say that Brooke is a great choice if you don't have other cats, and that Taylor may be a little bit easier if you do. But they both are getting along. Taylor is much softer to pet. She's got much softer fur than Brooke. On the other hand, Brooke is easier to snuggle and cuddle with, believe it or not. Like Taylor, if I try to pick Taylor up and hold her like a baby, she complains about it pretty quickly and tries to get away. Not that she doesn't like to be pet, but she's like Acro, where she would rather, if you're standing up, she wants to like rub on your legs and stuff, and she wants to be involved, and she doesn't mind if you want to reach down and pet her, but she doesn't want you really to pick her up or any of that, just like Acro. So that's Taylor. Whereas Brooke, you can definitely pick her up and pet her, and you can set her in your lap, and you can hold her like a baby, and she puts up with all of it very well as long as you keep petting her. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that Brooke does have diabetes, so whoever adopts her is probably signing up to give her insulin every day, which is not hard. If you watch, I do it every morning, usually by 8 o'clock. It only takes me a minute to do. I just sit down with her and I give her a couple of treats and I give her the insulin. It's easy. And I think it's fun too because it's sort of a bonding moment for us. I think she started to look forward to it because there's treats involved every day. But she is. It is, and like I said, I think it has helped us bond, and that's probably one of the reasons why she's so snuggly. So at any rate, we'll go up there and see them before we're done with this stream. We'll go up in just a couple minutes, and then I can talk just a little bit more about how we need to get applications for them to be adopted. And I hope someone who's watching this is just waiting for me to tell them how to do that so they can apply to adopt them, because they do need that. And if you're that person, just wait. I will tell you. I'm building the anticipation. I'm not sure that's how it works, but whatever. All right, kittens. We can't see you in there, Thistle. I know you're in there, but we can't see you. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Pebble. I hear somebody wrestling hard in the kitten room. I hear somebody crying about it too. Should we go in there and take a look? Oh, hi, Pebble. You standing up? I wanted to try to show you Pebble's got little white hairs in her armpits, but I can't really hold her up and show you that at the same time, so whatever. Oh my, he ran through that tunnel before I could even move the camera. Fern! It's Fern back there by the green thing. Oh. That was Moss. Moss? Yeah, I didn't see what the original question was from Thalia, but I do see Andrea Chu is correct. If you do have questions that aren't getting answered correctly, email headmaster@kitten.academy. And keep in mind, again, it's just at kitten.academy. There's no .com or anything at the end of that. Headmaster@kitten.academy is the whole thing. And you can ask Lisa, who answers that email, anything you want. If she doesn't know the answer herself, she'll make sure that she asks us and we get the right answer back to you. So if you've got questions, that is the way to get them answered. Anything from how do I adopt a kitten to what do you feed them and that kind of stuff. Party. I hear galloping kittens upstairs now. And I got a little Pebble who's just decided to settle down right here in my lap. Move this camera so there's, I don't know, it's all shadow when I'm sitting this direction. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a satisfied little Pebble. Yeah. Pebble, can I show people your little white spots? Do they even show up on this camera in this light? They might not. No, now I've disturbed her. Now she's like, I'm going to go do something else maybe. Okay, there. She's got a little white spot on her belly. She's got little white armpit hairs. Do you see those? Is that the cutest? Little silly white armpit fuzz. She's also got a little white spot on her neck. You see that one? There we go, right there. I think other than those spots, she's going to eventually end up being basically black. She's still got a lot of gray in her, a lot of smoky color, but I think she's just getting darker all the time. Hey, are you playing with the camera? What's up, cutie bean? Okay. Hi, Moss. Moss, you got something on your side there, buddy. Got a little bit of fuzz. It's not your fuzz. What a pretty boy. Oh, okay. Got important Moss stuff to do. All right, Pebble, I gotta go up and see some people, like your mom. We gotta go see your mom, okay? You can stay here though. That's fine. She might end up with a little white spot on her head too. That's taking longer to change. That would be cute. Just a little tiny bit of white. I guess we'll see. Okay. Well, let's head upstairs and see some other cats. If you want to keep watching these kittens right meow, they are on the regular Kitten Academy live stream here on YouTube. You can just tune in to the Kitten Academy live stream. You will see them from this camera right here, so not even that different of a view at the moment, as well as some other cameras in the area. And we try to switch things around so that it stays interesting and so that they stay on camera. All right, so while you are thinking about tuning me out and going over to that instead, hi Custard. You want to go in there? You're allowed. Here's Loganberry. Hi, Logan Bean. Nothing to say. That's fine. There's Eddie, the elusive Eddie. Hey, bud. Eddie. Eddie. No, he doesn't want anything to do with me right now. Oh, I forgot Taylor's room is open, so she may not be in here. Oh, but she is, and so's Smokey. Hi, Smokey. How you doing? Smokey likes to find all the cat beds in all the kitten rooms and try them out. Whether it's this or the beanbag chair. I know. So here's our Taylor, the stitch remover. Good job, Taylor. But she is doing fine. And her little stitches, I think it's going to be fine. I think the vet's going to look at the pictures and be like, yeah, it's probably better if she didn't do that, but it's no big deal. That's my guess. Hi, sweetie. She is a sweetheart. She's a super sweetheart. She just mostly wants it on her terms. Now Maggie's in here. Maggie, you don't need to be in here. I love her little red dot on her head. She is so sweet. So this is my chance to remind you that this little sweetheart here still needs an adopter. And she gets along great with other cats. You saw that Smokey was in her space. Now Maggie's in her space. She doesn't mind too much. Every now and then she'll tell him to back off, but she never really gets in a fight. And if you want to apply to adopt her, you do that on our website, which is kitten.academy. It's just kitten.academy. There's no W's in it. There's no .coms in it. It's just kitten.academy. And if you go there, in the menu, there is an option to apply to adopt online. And I know the application is long and asks a lot of questions, but keep in mind that it's worth it. Not only are the cats great, but it is a long-term commitment. So we want to make sure that they go to good people. And I know filling those apps out can be a pain, but well worth it. Look how cute she is. All right, let's go see our other mom cat who needs an adopter, who's Brooke. But I hear a lot of noise coming from out here. It must be her kids. Oh, Loganberry's come up here to have a drink. You done, bud? Let's get a little video of this before we go find her. Where all that noise is coming from. I think he's done. Sounds like it's coming from down here. Oh, hi, troublemakers. What trouble are you making? So this is Blue Jean. She's the one that's going home tomorrow, and we are going to miss her because she is a little sweetheart, and she's just taken off to chase her sister, Kulat. Kulat, they're probably under the bed or something now. I'm not going to... Oh, there they are back there. Do you see? Hi. What are you doing back there? Where's Kulat, though? Blue Jean, where's your sister? All right, well, who knows? I saw where Eddie went, though. Let's check on him real quick. Let's do that. Hi, Eddie. I see you decided to come in here and sit down on your day bed. Day Betty. Uh-huh. How you doing, pal? Eddie is hard to pin down because he's scared and he'll run away from you all day long. But if you do manage to catch him, he loves to be petted. He never ever gets enough. Oh yeah, and he likes to get like his big belly rubs and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff, isn't it? Those green eyes. Oh yeah. Yes, I see someone asking how many cats. Well, we have 7 of our own. plus, let's see, Taylor's family is 3, Brooke's family is 2, and then we got the 3 boys. Somebody would have to add that up. Oh, Magdalena did. Thank you. 15 cats right now. Eddie never attacks when I'm getting belly rubs. No, he doesn't. He just loves to get rubbed. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff, huh? He's purring a little too, but probably not loud enough for you to hear. Okay, let's go see Brooke, though, because I need to talk to you guys about Brooke. Well, good to see you, Eddie. Boy, this looks like trouble. Hi, Taylor. Taylor's out of her bean bag. Her kids are running around. So Kulat and Pebble play like that too, which is great because they're going to be adopted together. All right, here's Brooke's room. Brooke, I haven't been able to get the temperature in here just right now. It feels just the tiniest bit chilly to me. Let me turn this up just a touch. Okay, there we go. What are you saying to me, Brookie? Oh, look how pretty you are. Do you hear her purr? Oh boy, I don't know if you heard that. Somebody out there got a hiss. Wasn't enough for me to have to jump up and go investigate, though. Her little leg is shaved because she just had her spay also the same day that Taylor did. She is so pretty. She's got those exotic ear tufts. Just a real exotic face, doesn't she? She's so pretty. And like I said, she's the one that is just a snuggle bunny. As long as you keep petting her, she'll let you pick her up and put in your lap and all that stuff. Or if you have treats, also she's very, very treat motivated, which is good. I can't pick her up right now though because I've got one hand to use the camera. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. Hi. Oh, she keeps. You want to keep going behind me? How am I supposed to film you if you keep going behind me? How am I supposed to do that? She was out. I let her out for a few minutes every day until she's sick of it mostly. And then she brings herself back to her room. I don't even have to carry her back most of the time. She knows when she's done, when she's had enough, and she'll come back. But while she was out yesterday, she did really well with everybody. I think she comes on a little strong to the faculty where she'll kind of go up to them in a way that they would find to be disrespectful. And especially with Maggie, that can sort of set Maggie off. But she doesn't start any fights. And if she thinks that they're being disrespectful, she'll hiss at them, but she won't attack them. She just hisses and asks them to back off repeatedly. So, in my opinion, that's very good cat interaction. And I think that she would actually be good with other cats. The trouble is that sometimes she gets really irritated with them, and then she still doesn't attack, but she'll be a little more aggressive and telling them to back off. And so she could be a little bit of work, but I think fundamentally she would get along with other cats. Now, obviously, she gets along great with her people, though. She's been purring this whole time. Hmm. So, again, she also still needs an adopter. And again, she is a diabetic cat, so there's that. But it's not much to deal with. I think it's fun, personally. And I know that the right adopter for her will also think that it's no problem. Maybe someone who's diabetic themselves would want to adopt her, and then they could just take their insulin together. It's very easy to do. Or not. It's fine. Again, though, you can apply to adopt this sweetie sweetheart on our website, which is kitten.academy. Now, those applications don't go to me. They don't go to us at all. They go to the Danbury Animal Welfare Society. Brooke and the other kittens that we foster are their property. They're property of the Danbury Animal Welfare Society. We just foster for them right now. So they are the ones that process all of the applications and decide who adopts who, and also any adoption fees go to them. But I just say that in case one of the things you think about when you're applying it is, oh my gosh, that guy I listened to on the internet is going to read all about my life to this application, and that is not the case. I never know what's in the applications. None of my business. All right. Well, hey, this stream has gone on plenty long enough. I'm glad you guys got a chance to see all the kittens. I'm glad you got a chance to see our mom cats. I hope either you or someone you know will apply to adopt Brooke here and Taylor. They're the only ones that still need adoptions. And I don't want to sound like I'm guilting anybody into applying, but it's going to be much easier for us to bring in a new pregnant mom cat and start the next class once we have one or more of these guys adopted, because we are running out of rooms at the Kitten Academy. Especially Brooke, because Taylor doesn't necessarily need to take up a room. She gets along well enough with the faculty today, but both of them do need their homes. Anyway, thanks again. If you want to keep watching these guys and the kittens downstairs and everybody else in the house once in a while, definitely take a look around for the regular Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube, Kitten Academy live stream. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks for getting the word out about us. Even if you can't adopt, even if you don't know anybody who can, I guarantee you that's not very many levels of people you know telling people they know before you hit on somebody that actually can and would adopt these cats. So spreading the word is the number one thing that you guys do for us, and we appreciate it so much, more than I can possibly tell you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all you do. And we will see you guys again later on. Say goodbye, Brookie. Okay, that's a cute look. Okay, all right, hi, yes, the close-up. All right, bye-bye.